Hi everybody, welcome to another painting episode. Today I'm going to be painting Heaven's Entry. I already kind of started out by putting on a fragmented type of texturing. It's done with plastic bags, so I'm not going to bore you with that. Let's just say I got it all ready to go. Now I'm going to put down a blue here, green here, yellow here. I got little dots of paint to kind of mark where I'm at here. And so hopefully we can get this Heaven's Entry on the way here. Let's start out with blue. And I'm just going to kind of go over this little areas here. So let's dip it in there and nice and solid colors here. I want a nice solid color here. And that's why I mask this off. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect when you mask. Sometimes it leaks underneath, but it's okay. It's all good. Okay. And there's an important process I'm going to talk about here in a second. I want to show you. Sometimes I wait till things dry. On this particular thing, I'm not going to wait for this process to dry because I'll show you why here in a second once I lay this out. And that's because I'm trying to protect it at the same time. So okay, so some of that orange is going to poke through, and that's cool, man. I don't really care if it does or not. That's just really neat. Okay, let's cover that up. Give the brush a little clean here. Should have just got like 3 brushes out, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do like a lime green. It's kind of a nice, I don't know what color it is. Apple tart. Okay. So apple tart. Let's call it retro green. I feel better about that than tart. Anyways, a bit of an apple. Apple tart. Ooh, it's bright. I like it. It has a nice little retro feel to it. And what I like about this is this orange kind of pokes through a little bit. So I don't mind that. I don't see any of the kind of the texture poking through at all, but it could at the end of the painting. I don't know. So let's kind of get that in there real good. Rub it in good. Want your paint to stick. Oh, look how cool that is when some of those oranges. Wish you guys can see this. It's really cool. You can see some of those oranges popping through. It's like a Carol Peak painting. All right, so the green's done. And now we got the brightest color. We're going to move this for a minute. Just had it there for a second. Let's just test out my design. But we're going to get the yellow on here. And then we're going to have to kind of mess with that area a little bit. Okay, so, because I really don't want this line here after the fact. It's going to be taken out here. So let me get some yellow. Mellow yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Actually, I'm not even close to being mellow. Anyways, let's get that yellow in there. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. That's kind of nice. Little sunshine yellow there. Ooh, that's way cool. Nice and bright. Scrub it into those lines. This one doesn't have as much coverage, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of thicker yellow to this just to make sure it covers better. Yeah, that's thick. Nice and thick, like Heinz ketchup. Okay. Better. That's better. Ooh, that's real thick. I like that. Try to get close to those lines. And like I said, some's going to leak underneath. Don't worry about it. Nothing's perfect. It's just a cool design. Okay, so now that I got that going kind of way I want to do here. Normally I wait till the painting dries, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do my marbleizing right now. So I'm going to get my Krylon here. And I'm going to use this White Whisper, and I'm going to use silver. Shake it up a little bit. Wear a mask, people. I don't have my mask on today, but you should wear one. Cool. That's kind of done the way I want it. Now we'll shoot it up with a little bit of white to make it pop a little. There we go. Pretty cool. Cool stuff. I like this stuff. Ooh, get carried away. Okay. Okay, so that's why I did that, because I don't want it to be on the rest of the piece. So normally I would wait till it dries, but this time I did not. Okay, so then we got some areas here. Let's pull these little squares off. As you see, I taped around them. I want to get those too. Okay, so let's get this green going here. A bit of green. Green's going to be for like a grounding area. It reminds you of grass, so it grounds you. Purple's going to leave you going a little higher. It's kind of gravitating towards that circle we're going to put here in a minute. Okay. So let me get my brush again. Then we'll clean it out. Get all the water out of it. Well, we'll kind of just doozy this around. Doozy this around. Ooh, that's a nice dark green. I like that. It's powerful. Should complement the red I got going on. Pretty thick there, Jesus, Mark. Okay. Yeah, let's clean up the brush just a little bit. I don't want that green contaminate my purple too much. Stay with me, I didn't disappear. Okay. This purple's a real strong color, but it's just real thin for some reason. I don't know why, but it's a little thin. That's okay. Just make sure you get it on there. Oh, you just can't beat the color though. It's just, woo. I like purple, man. This stuff is purple. It's magic. Okay, so that purple's good. You can see some of that orange popping through. That's cool. Same thing. A little bit of this. And a little bit there. Perfect. Oop. Perfect. Okay, so now that that's all done and said, let's get this here. Look at that, just kind of picked up some of that webbing. That's crazy, I might have to spray that again. Okay. Actually, I picked up most of it. Okay, let's get a little bit. I'm good at doing this freehand. Woo! It's no biggie. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't do the rest of it. I mean, hopefully it doesn't pull this off too. It kind of almost did. Okay. I don't want to lob it on there, so I need this piece to be empty here. Okay, so that worked a little bit better because I let it dry a little bit longer. Just let it dry before you can yank and tape. Perfect. Now you see that nice striations of color. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I got a little, like a little, I don't know, pie tin from the Goodwill. And I'm going to place it right here. Right about there. Perfect. Get some of these paints out of the way. I don't want a disaster. Believe me, I've had plenty of disasters. Don't need any more disasters. Okay. This is kind of hard because you got to do it. I didn't do like a stencil or something, so I'm going to use like a round brush. It was like an old Bob Ross brush that I bought back in the 90s when I first started doing Bob Ross paintings. Glad that day is over with. Those days are over with for me, thank God. But I did paint over 1,000 Bob Ross paintings in my time. So I'm very good at them still. And I like Bob Ross, he's way cool. Anyway, so we're going to try to do this. Try to get it nice and straight. Get a lot of red on there, it's juicy. Okay. I'm just going to kind of hold that there and just go right around my tin. Ooh. Push it hard. Push it hard. I said I don't think I made my paint quite thin enough. That's okay, we'll just keep putting it until it sticks. No perfect science to this, just keep on trucking. Don't let things bog you down. Keep messing with that. See that? Just keep playing with that circle. You can always go back in there later once it dries. If you don't think you got enough on there. Okay, I'm happy with that. It may not be perfect, but man, is it cool looking already. Lift. Perfect. Wow, give me an applause there, people. That was so cool. Yeah, I like that. Razzle dazzle, man. Dump that in the water there. Anyways, I'm liking this piece. I think that I'm just going to leave it alone. A little bit of orange they got in there. There we go. And there you have it, people. Heaven's Entry. Isn't that some cool mid-century stuff going on there? Look at that. Wow. Razzle dazzle. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.